You want me to put that on my Tudor?
Harry's wife. Wedding anniversary silence. When a narcissist has an opportunity to make a song and dance about something related to them, they will invariably take that opportunity. So, for instance, if it is the narcissist's birthday, their wedding, the christening of their child, the fact that they've secured a promotion, that they have some big news to impart, they will utilize that occasion because it's linked to them for the purposes of the prime aims, ensuring that people are invited, that it's talked about a lot beforehand and then repeatedly brought up again from the past to get maximum mileage from it. Those marquee events such as weddings and engagements and birthdays, where it is relevant to the narcissist, are opportunities for the narcissist to say, hey, look at me, to climb to the highest mountain and say, everybody, it's my birthday. Thus, they can control people by triangulating them with that birthday. They receive fuel by people responding to that birthday. They, of course, get residual benefits by virtue of presence. And you're all expected to acknowledge it, and woe betide you if you don't acknowledge it in some shape or form. Even if you wouldn't really ordinarily be expected to do so, your failure will be noted by the narcissist, and it amounts to a form of wounding. Most occasions will be utilized by the narcissist to pursue the prime aims. But what about the situation where there's silence? In Parts Passim, you will know that PR puff pieces were utilized to foreshadow what was coming up in the month ahead. And one of those things, of course, was the fact that it was the Sussexes' 5th wedding anniversary, which, if my memory serves me correctly, that the commemorative item is wood, which is quite apt, really, for a wooden actress with her wooden Pinocchio nose. But what are we to learn from the fact that when it came to the actual anniversary day, we were met with this? Silence. No bringing up the past about that oh-so-happy day 5 years previous. No recollections of the event, no smug picture of the two of them as she gazes adoringly at the Prince of Pink pancakes to tell everybody, look at us, we are a wonderful couple, we have such an idyllic lifestyle together. Well, firstpost.com reads into this, amidst divorce rumours, Harry and Harry's wife are not celebrating their wedding day. According to reports, Prince Harry and Harry's wife's very strange decision to not celebrate 5-year wedding anniversary. According to SkyNews.com, rumours are flying about the reason behind Prince Harry and Harry's wife's lack of public acknowledgement of their 5-year wedding anniversary. And of course, pausing there, it's understandable, given the fact that if Harry's wife goes to the bathroom, it's announced as if it's something that's never happened before. You would have thought that it would be all trumpets blaring for the purposes of heralding their wedding anniversary. The couple became the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, the article continues, on May 19th, 2018, at St George's Chapel at Windsor Castle. A-listers, including Victoria and David Beckham, Elton John and Oprah Winfrey, were present at the nuptials. Prince William was Harry's best man for the ceremony, and Princess Charlotte and Prince George were also in the wedding party. But the pair have opted not to publicly celebrate their special milestone, something which news.com.au's Brontoy Coy said was very strange. Interestingly, they haven't actually marked the occasion at all. I would say that maybe they're opting for privacy, but that doesn't really fit with recent events, Ms. Coy told Sky News Australia programme The Royal Report. It's a bit of a weird one, and it has certainly been noticed by people as well. According to the Daily Mail report, Harry's wife's estranged half-sister has launched another blistering attack on the Duchess of Sussex by claiming that her marriage to Prince Harry will end in divorce unless they get extensive counselling. Samantha Markle suggested the Duke may already be questioning the marriage and predicted it could get nasty until he starts dissenting or pulling back from her. The 56-year-old American also called on the Sussexes to go on an apology tour after the couple made accusations of racism within the royal family during their bombshell interview with Oprah Winfrey. A royal commentator had earlier mentioned that Prince Harry and Harry's wife are breaking apart and leading separate lives. The rumours, according to royal expert Tom Bower, are coming out of London. There are many now in London who say Harry's wife is getting tired of Harry. There is speculation that the Duchess of Sussex, 41, will at any moment say, "This is enough," and negotiate with King Charles III some deal to break off the marriage. Recently, the couple claimed that they were in a near-catastrophic car chase. Thus, firstpost.com highlighting the fact that when it came to their wedding anniversary, we were met with silence, which is unusual for Harry's wife. Why hasn't she availed herself of an opportunity, in effect, a shot at an open goal, to draw some fuel, etc.? The reason being, she's devaluing Harry. Her narcissism dictates that it is sufficient to forego raising it with the outside world for the purposes of simply signalling to Harry, I'm not bothered about this, not interested in telling the outside world. If anyone were to challenge her about that and say, "Oh, I noticed you didn't put out anything about your wedding anniversary, whereas normally you would tell us that you'd sneezed," she would simply say, "Oh, we're keeping matters private. We just kept things at the house this year." That, of course, is horse shit. There has to be a much better reason for why she would not avail herself of this opportunity to tell the world about the wedding anniversary. And the reason is, there is a better reason. It's called the sustained devaluation of Harry Windsor. By continuing to devalue him, by not celebrating it, she's telling him, you don't matter, this marriage doesn't matter. Of course, the following day, she could then start talking about their wedding anniversary and how they had a lovely day. But the reason that it went by without being mentioned was because her narcissism dictated that there was more to be gained by doing nothing in relation to it for the purpose of devaluing him than actually making a song and dance about it towards the wider world. Again, by understanding narcissism, how it works, you simply unlock the nature of the behaviour between this narcissist and her primary victim, and it provides you with insight and understanding that you will not get anywhere else. I'm H.G. Tudor. Thank you for listening.